BG3. Oh, my life. Okay, my cutie vampatooties, let's have a look at this little gifty poo from Larian. It's their Christmas gift. So we're gonna have a little look at this, then we're gonna dive into BG3, we're gonna check the new patch update, which is patch 8. It's the last update coming out next year. I wanna see what it's about. Let's have a little explore, a little exploration together, see what's going on, because I am curious AF to see what they're doing. So let's get into a little Christmas gifting. Merry Christmas!
Oh, hi. Sorry, we weren't expecting you yet. Is it time to start the advent calendar already?
Oh, she's so cute.
Perfect. Would you mind
Love her
enabling
already.
the megaphone mod for me?
Heads up, everyone. It's time to get festive.
Anyway, we hope you enjoy all the gifts we prepared for you in this advent calendar. And as a special little bonus, our teams across the globe wanted to send you their best.
Thank you so much. So cute. Aw, look at them all. Isn't this nice?
Before I forget, I got you one more thing. Right there.
Okay, great. $1 million.
Oh, no, you don't. No. Sorry about that. No.
Next
This
game.
thing,
Yes,
it
please.
needs a lot more time in the oven. By the time it's going to be finished, it's going to be so big. For the time being, you're going to have to wait. So on behalf of everybody at Iron Studios, thank you very much. See
Larian.
you next time. Bye. Have a great end of the year.
Oh, they're cute though, isn't it cute? I just have to come back here. Is that someone dressed as the Christmas tree kneeling down at the front? It's basically freaking me out. So I just noticed that. I was like, hang on a minute. Wait a second. But let's have a look. Look at Carla having the time of her life. We got Will. Oh, I love it. Lizelle and Shadowheart, which I didn't love Shadowheart in my first playthrough, and she left my camp because she was all shitty because I really made her mad. But I'm using her in my second playthrough, and actually she's pretty damn good. Crossplay will be great for everyone. It won't apply to me so much because I just play on the PS5 by myself and or people with PS5s. However, it doesn't mean that that's not an excellent feature that they're bringing out. All right, so let's break it down. Let's see what's happening that's new. We're getting 12 new subclasses. Oh, la la. Subclasses, what are we gonna get? So I'm excited about this with more homebrewing. This is gonna be fantastic. All right, what do they got? Bard, they got College of Glamour. As a College of Glamour Bard, you'll find you have the power to heal friends and command enemies in equal measure. I haven't played as a Bard yet within BG3. I don't know how strong of a class it is. I think I played for like a hot minute and you're able to distract people with song, and that seems to be good, but I haven't really explored it that much. Mantle of Inspiration to bestow on your allies 5 temporary hit points. Okay, I mean, that's like okay. You can have spells that are better than that through like Wizard. I think Necromancy, is it the life spell or something that gives you like 7? I'm saying it wrong. Someone's gonna be like, that's not what you say. Enemy attack while it's cast, they find themselves charmed. Okay, that's neat. Play your hand correctly and you'll be able to use this to your advantage with Mantle of Majesty. I don't know, I've never even heard of that. Targeted charmed enemies and you can command them to flee, move, close, freeze, drop to the ground, drop the weapon. Okay, great, which you can do, that's a spell already. Is that a level 2 spell? I'm not sure, but that is actually a great weapon to have. A great spell to have. I've found, and I could be wrong, but once you get to people with higher level, like the higher hit points, it's not as, you can't use it. Is that right? That might be wrong. I feel like my knowledge is a bit scuffed. Barbarian Path of Giants. Opt for the Path of Giants. Your newfound giant strength will make it easier for you to yeet friend and foe alike. That's kind of fun. Path of Giants, I kind of want to use that with Karlach. That'd be really fun. Forget chugging potions to pump those muscles. These barbarians benefits from Giant Rage passive that grants both strength and size. Ooh, that sounds kind of fun. Allowing you to deal additional damage with throw attacks. Oh, I feel like that would be very fun if you had like a fighter barbarian. Like Karlach would, I think, really use that well. Increased capacity as well. That's cool. Cleric Death Domain. Ooh, okay. As a Cleric of Death, you'll find a few dark new tricks up your sleeve, from spells that specialize in necrotic damage to 3 new necromancy cantrips. Oh, Toll the Death. I feel like I'm already using Toll the Death. Is that where you 1 to 8 damage when your cleric rings the bell of impending doom? No, I couldn't have that. Toll the Death. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. A number that scales if your target has already been damaged. Cool. Homebrew ability to explode nearby corpses. Ooh, fun! Okay, that's kind of fun. Druid Circles of Stars. These druids look to the stars for answers, accessing powers beyond those offered through the classic wild shapes. Okay, I love me a druid. If you've played this game, is anyone a fan of Halson? Daddy Halson, I mean. He's so hot, want to touch the hiney. He's hot, baby. Taking on one of 3 starry forms of their power. This sounds dope. Constellations, Archer, Chalice, and Dragon. Each one favors a different playstyle and strat. Oh, I like that. Okay, Archer dealing with radiant damage with astral arrows. The life-giving Chalice restoring HP. And the Dragon allowing you to deal damage with an added bonus of Constitution rolls. Okay. I would like to be a Druid Circle of Stars. That sounds cool. I would probably want to play an Archer, I think. That's what I would. Because then you get a little bit of radiant damage, which isn't bad. Paladin, Oath of the Crown. Okay, you've been sworn to uphold the principles of law. Your companions in battle with righteous clarity, taunt your enemies with strategic interrupts, and keep your party standing along with divine allegiance, absorbing their damage while restoring their health. Okay. I love subclassing with a fighter. My first playthrough, I subclassed with a fighter and it was the best. I was like, this is genius. What was I the first round? I was sneaky class, which isn't a class. What's it called again when you sneak around? You're a little sneaky wiki. So I was a sneaky along with a fighter, and it was amazing, especially when you get like a double turn. It's called, my brain is like dying. I was a rogue. So yeah, I doubled up on my last play with rogue and fighter, and it was actually really effing good. I think fighter's always a good class to just kind of add in there, especially when you can get a second turn. So good. Sneaky snake, that was me. Arcane Archer. Subclass offers unique skills. Oh, I wonder if that would go well with rogue. Arcane Archer with rogue, that might go well. Something like this, like fighter, might go well with, what's his face? A Starman's character. That might go well. On top of new shooting animations, banish foes to the Feyland, removing them from the battlefield. Okay, some psychic damage, wisdom, love. A drunken master for a monk. Oh my god, dude. I haven't played monk, but I want to try playing monk because, as I understand it, and I could be wrong, you use like your hands and you use like Kai or Ki, I can't remember the name of it, like Ki. I think, I could be very wrong, but this is so cool. So for Drunken Master, you have the ability to consume alcohol straight from your inventory, as well as drink from bottles you see around the Sword Coast. I love this. By sharing your bottle with enemies, intoxicating strike. Dude, this would be very, very fun. Sobering Realization, which sobers up drunk targets, dealing physical damage and psych damage. That's fun. That's very, very fun. I feel like they put this one in here being like, hee 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 hee, and it totally works for me. Love it. We love a ranger, Swarm Keeper. The Swarm Keeper subclass provides rangers with 3 kinds of deadly swarms. Oh, Cloud of Jellyfish. Okay, I love that. Extra lightning damage, potentially shocking your enemy. That is fucking fun, dude. Flurry of Moths deals psych damage. Okay, and giving you the potential to blind your enemy. I love that. Each swarm also has the ability to provide you with teleportation capabilities. That is pretty cool. I kind of love that, dude. I feel like they're having some fun with this. I think they're having a good time. A rogue swashbuckler. Ooh, pirate vibes. Okay. This rogue subclass introduces a range of new actions fit for the how do you say piratical? No, that can't be right. I don't know how to say that. Piratical life. Well, that's how I'm going to say it. Play dirty by tossing sand. To blind enemies. That's amazing. Flick your weapon at a target to disarm them. I love that. Or use your new fancy footwork passive. That is so cool, dude. You get fancy footwork passive. I'm into it. Okay, Sorcerer Shadow Magic. As a shadow magic sorcerer, you will deal in form of magic that makes you deadliest in darkness. Oh, so that's great. So that's great for Act 2. We love us a bit of Act 2 when you're up in all the darkness. The subclass gives the sorcerers superior dark vision. Okay, great. Ability to shadow walk between places of dim or darkness. So I don't know about this. This doesn't sound very exciting to me. I mean, it's going to be great in that second act, but apart from that, I don't know if that's like amazing or it's kind of like, it's okay. It also lets you call forth the perfect homebrewed hound of 3 omen or ill, and they've just capitalized. I'm going to say hound of 3 omen to harass your foes. I mean, to summon a fucking hound sounds dope as shit. And like even the graphic, I'm like reeling. I'm like, this looks amazing. Warlock Hexblade. Okay. I don't know what a hexblade is, but I think I'm about to learn. Hexblade warlocks make a pact with an entity from the Shadowfell that manifests in the form of magical weapons. Okay, so can you only use this in the Shadowfell though? Which is the second act, is that what it's called? Sometimes I'm like, I've only played this game a million times, but my brain only holds so much. To enemies and forces souls to do your bidding, slay an enemy that isn't generally an element of nature construct, giant blob already dead, and you'll be able to raise their spirit from their corpse for 10 turns. Okay. This new summon can deal necrotic damage and will rip away a chunk of your enemy's soul to provide your Hexblade Warlock with healing. Whoa, that sounds intense, dude. Interesting to see how that plays out. Slinging, singing. The blade singing subclass merges swordplay with wizardry. Expect new spell casting animations when I love me. This is kind of fun. Like, check this out. She's got a little sword and she's like hitting the, well, these are hyenas. That might be a gnoll, I think, but that's kind of a fun scheme. A new blade song ability will grant you supernatural speed, agility, and focus, plus gives you a bonus to any constitution saving throw. All right, that seems kind of fun. So that's our 13 new subclass updates. I'm kind of excited. Some of them excite me more. The other ones I'm like, yeah, I might play with them, I might not. Some of them I'm like, hell to the yeah. So Baldur's Gate 3 photo mode is a little like a photo booth that lets you set up pretty much any shot you'd like. That's cute. I have no use for photo mode. I don't use it. I don't take photos of my video games. I really take photos of myself. So this for me isn't a feature that's blowing my mind right now. Frames, add flair to your scene with a range of, again, not important to me, but might be important to you. They've incorporated stickers. Choose from over 300 stickers, up to 30 scenes, including emojis, icons, blood splatters, textures, objects, and items. And of course, cat. It's always cat ears. Is that a cat in the background? Okay, great. So you can take a photo. You can add your little bitsies. Again, I won't do that. I won't use that. I'm not sure who's using these types of things, but if it's something that you really want to do, good for you. I mean, I can't wait. Like, I'm super excited. I'm excited about patch 8. I think it's going to be really good, especially with the subclasses. But apart from that, I feel like the mods are doing a really good job with what's available for us already, and people in the community are making amazing mods. So for me, the patch is an added bonus with those subclasses, but I wouldn't say it's a game changer for me. I am interested in some of the playing styles, see how that changes the game. But because we can get so many fantastic mods, I'm almost like, will this make such a difference? I don't know. I'm very curious, but we'll see how we go.